Hello everyone, welcome to Topper IAS. As part of our daily series, today also we will continue with our discussion of one particular topic, keeping UPSC mains in focus. So the topic that we have picked up to discuss is with respect to textile sector in India. So paper 3, GS3. Okay, there. So question comes, why did we pick up this topic? See, if you have followed today's newspaper, you might have come across production linked incentive scheme with respect to textile sector in India. So we will see what is this scheme, the incentive scheme is actually meant for, what are all the various incentives that have been provided. But before that we get into that, we will see, because we are discussing with respect to mains, we should have a brief idea related to textile sector, what is the status, what is its importance in the economy. So in today's video we are going to see a brief aspects of textile sector in India. Okay, so coming to textile industry, primarily it is concerned with design, production and distribution of yarn, clothes and clothing. See, basically, production of clothes, production of yarn meaning threads, production of threads. Okay. So in order to produce these threads and clothes and all, so there is a raw material. So these raw material can be natural or synthetic. So what are natural raw materials? See, basically natural raw materials from they can be from animals. So from animals, you are getting wool and silk, right? And they can be from plants also. From plants, what you are getting cotton, you are getting flax, jute, bamboo. So they are also raw materials in the production of clothes. Then you are also getting it from minerals, also from asbestosis, glass fiber, and last one you have synthetic, so artificially produced. So from there you are getting nylon, polyester, acrylic, rayon. Okay, so textile industry basically with respect to design and production of clothes and clothing threads. So these threads, they will be these have will be sourced from a raw material. So raw material can be natural or synthetic, artificially made. So and from naturally you have from animals, plants and minerals. From artificial you have synthetics. So basically once the petroleum and all the products came out, the byproducts of the petroleum industries were used in chemical plants to generate these kind of synthetic fibers. Remember that. Then basically coming to Indian textile industry. See, it is one of the largest textile industry in the world, and already it has huge raw material base also. So natural base we have already seen, livestock also we have, right? So and apart from that, there is also manufacturing strength in the India also. So we also have, meaning of that is we also have domestic industries which have been developed, MSMEs which have been there in India involved in textile sector. And apart from that, you see the industry includes variety of both hand spun, hand woven textile sectors. Meaning, see, these are representative of traditional way of production, right? Hand spun, hand woven textile industries. So on one side you have this traditional mode of production. At the other side you also see in India capital intensive sophisticated mill sector also. So modern mills also present in the production of textiles. And other characteristics that you get to see with respect to Indian textile sector is decentralized power looms form the largest component in textile sector. See, basically importance of this is, you see most of the garments industries located around cities and all. So movement the power looms are decentralized, meaning they are not exactly present in the major cities. They are distributed evenly across smaller cities, smaller towns and all villages, not just particularly mega cities, metropolitan cities. So they are equally distributed throughout India, not just concentrated in particular city area and all those stuff. So that is the meaning of decentralized power looms, and this is one of the characteristics of Indian textile sector. See, this is important because the job creation should be evenly distributed, not just limited to cities. So these kind of decentralized power looms will help in creation of jobs equitably entire India, not just in cities. And other fact is, we have Ministry of Textile, Government of India, and this ministry is concerned with policy, planning, development, export promotion and all regulation with respect to textile industry in India. So these are certain few things. One of the largest textile industry, we have resource base also, and we have traditional mode of production also, new capital intensive mills also. And one of the characteristics is decentralized power looms dominate the textile sector in India. And coming to a basic fact with respect to textile sector, so the market size of textile and apparel industry you see around US dollar 150 billion. Okay, and it is expected to increase to US dollar 220 billion in 2026. And apart from that, the importance of sector, if somebody asks you the importance of sector, you should be quoting these facts. So importance of sector stems from the facts like, see, this sector contributes to 2.3% of India's GDP, so that is the importance. Then it employs over 45 million people. Okay, that is also an important point. Then contributes to 12% to India's export earnings. Okay, so as a sector, textile industry contributes to the growth of Indian GDP, plays a major role as an employer, almost providing jobs to 45 million people, and also plays a significant role in India's exports, holding almost 12% of India's exports are earned through textile sector. So this is the importance of textile sector for Indian economy. Remember that. And coming to next thing, fabric production. See, basically fabric production, fabric is nothing but a substance, so that which are used in creation of clothes, carpets, threads, all this stuff, basically thread kind of stuff. See, what we have already seen in the beginning of this video is, we have resources for the textile industries, natural and artificial. So what is seen in India is, traditional means natural fibers are dominating, meaning things like cotton yarn is dominating. You can see here 3322. See, leave about the number, just concentrate. The share of natural fibers is higher in India, particularly cotton, wool and silk. Particularly cotton yarn dominates. Then you see on the other side a smallest component with respect to man-made fiber. So this is not that on higher level of usage. Why I am saying this point, because the, as I said, why did we pick up the tissue? Because production linked incentive scheme government has come out with, and in that scheme they are trying to promote man-made fiber. Man-made fiber, so artificial ones, nylon and all this stuff. So they want to promote this, because as of now in India you see natural cotton and dominates in fabrics. So by promoting man-made fibers also, you are going to promote the entire industry as a whole. Okay, so these are the basic raw materials and basic status of textile industry in India. In coming video also, we will also continue with the same sector, what are the challenges in the sector, and what are the various certain incentives provided under production linked incentive scheme. So that's it for today. You can also download the PDF of this document in the link that is shared below, and do download Topper IS Institute app so that you get access to n number of these videos which will be helpful in your UPSC preparation. Thank you.